Hello and welcome back to Caltech Gaming. Today we are taking another look at Crusader Kings 2. I am currently playing a Duke Bobone half-hand of Capua, who is the Duke of Capua and Pisa. So I set myself a little bit of an interesting challenge in this game of trying to be a good vassal to Pope, a good Christian Duke, originally the Count. So I am from the Orsini family, and we were originally Counts of Orvieto, which my brother is currently the Count of Orvieto. But as you can see, things have gone pretty well so far in the game, and we've increased the Papal States substantially here along the Italian coast, and then we picked up this one county down here in Sicily. So things have been looking pretty good for the Orsini family, although at the moment we've got some kind of nasty disease running through here. Looks like a combination of smallpox and camp fever. So yeah, that's not great. So we're gonna go through and get things up and running here with the Chancellor. Wow, everybody in my court is terrible, so let's go see if we can find somebody on the outside who wants to go to the Chancellor. Oh, look at this guy. He doesn't have any problem traits, so he's not gonna super like me due to him being a title claimant. Interesting. Or the other ones. We got a guy here who's stressed. We could bring in. Well, let's bring in the stressed guy first. And if he dies quickly, then we'll bring him in. Okay. Know about the succession issues. Oh, permanently picked up Venice too. Huh. Forgot I had done that. That must have been one of the last things I did in this game. Is this? I don't really care about. One doesn't really care about. So that's fine. Venezia. I'm holding with the wrong type. So what do we want to do about that? Either give it to this baron, or let one of the other ones take it. The double city up there. These are republic. What it was? That is a city. Good. The barony. The city ruling it? Interesting. Where's the city rules? In Venice. Oh yeah, right here. Huh. Well, that's interesting. And then there's City of Lido, this guy here. The reason he dislikes me? No, not particularly. What was the actual history? Marked as a claim. Okay, so we did indeed just do that. I just loaded the save, so wasn't sure what the sort of last few things I did were. It appears it's taking over Venice here, because I haven't reassigned it yet or done anything to get it directly into my care. So I think what we're going to do is give it to this guy. Reason being, then these two titles will go together, so later on we take this barony off of him, we can make it our own, or just leave it as a city making much money out of Venice, which, you know, that's kind of normal to do. So we're going to go ahead and grant the landed title of the County of Venezia to Mayor Germano. I'm not going to do that because I can only have one. Well, so it's telling me I'm over due to, I think, this guy right here. He's got one. Where's the other one? That one. Do I have a reason to take this? Interesting. Offered as a claimant 6 years ago. And I think I took that off of him while that was going on. Or after. So that was after. So we're still in truce there for another 5 years. Well, this is an interesting little conundrum. Can we make this a theocracy? By chance? Although interesting that that counts against us, even though... I wouldn't think that that would count against us, but because it looks like because we're a vassal of the Pope, which is technically a theocracy, everything is being counted against us. Which is kind of strange. Newcastle's going to cost us way too much money. Well, doesn't look like we have any great options right now, except granting it to one of these two existing names. This guy. Already a problem. This guy. Yeah, already a problem. So, we don't want to do that. So, for now, I think I'm just going to hold on to it. And, you know, we won't get quite as much out of it right away, but it will prevent other problems from recurring. So, what else? We need a commander. 17 with no abilities? Nine. Trickster, who's very possible. Okay. Oh, hello. Mr. Powis here. Would you like to come be our commander? I think you would. we'll get the game going here. I think this was the guy. Yep, he's the guy we want to make Chancellor. What do we want our Chancellor doing right now? Pope currently kind of hates me due to wanting to control over Orvieto. Interesting. Don't particularly plan to give him that. So, we're just going to go send Chancellor over there to improve diplomatic relations for a bit. Because I don't think we're in a place where I want to do another conquest immediately. Because I'm not super organized today. But we just lost our spy master as well. So we could get a 17 or 14 in. That's a powerful vassal. Or excommunicated. Ambitious stuff. Well, we definitely don't want ambitious there. So I think we're going to bring in this guy. Good job. And you are a commander. He's got blood of Vortigern. Prestige, combat skill, Anglo-Saxon. Cool. There are apparently a lot of those running around right now. He's got a couple of children, so he's got a bunch of children. So at some point we will probably try to get that breed that bloodline in with ours. 3-year-old son died. My heir, my 0-year-old son. That's annoying. Dang it! Zimbaldo was quick, too. Poor hell. Alright, kid. Cruel world. So this guy... what are we gonna do here? No. Are you supposed to be a chancellor or something? Oh, spy master. That's right. No, we're not spy master. Okay. You are supposed to be spy master. Yes. And he doesn't quite like us, so go ahead. Small little bribe here. Make sure that he's on our good side while he's being spy master. And someone would like a marriage with one of our brothers. He does not carry the bloodline that we're interested in. So, go ahead and allow it. Outstanding claims we do not. Hard jumping back into this game because I tend to forget what's been going on. So young Toda here has been eating more than her fair share of food. So what are we gonna do about that? Parents aren't people we care about. How did you even end up in our court? I'm not sure. It will make me a cannibal, but do I mind being a cannibal? I don't know. I find cannibal kind of fun. So we're gonna go ahead and take it, I think. It'll make everyone hate me a little bit, but I'm okay with them hating me. Cannibal's too funny. Not to do it. Well, not to do it when it doesn't hurt us. Apparently I'm going to eat someone else. Usually you have more choice with these events. It's like, ooh, this one's one of our commander's children. Well, he's probably going to hate us. Vassals or prestige. Make nice with that vassal. This guy seriously don't care that I hate his daughter? Really? You'd think that would be like a massive prestige, or a massive opinion here. The consuming. It just says devoured. I guess it doesn't tell you who killed him. That seems like a little bit of the law. I guess I always thought cannibalism was supposed to. Oh, no, they're devoured. You don't know who did it? He had his wife killed? Interesting. Indeed. Not sure why it's even letting us know. Possibly we might have this king marked for another purpose. Because I'm probably going to take that, try to take that from him later. That might be why we're getting that extra notification that otherwise wouldn't generally matter to us. Let's take a look at what some of these weak points are. I don't remember to press any of them. Line up here, but my William the Conqueror is out. Robert Interesting. Let's legitimize baskets. One's a 2-year-old queen of Castile. Nothing to mess with right now. The Castile one might come up later, but not gonna super just that. Yep. Some books for our position. Maybe he could treat all of this stinking plague that's going around. That'd be great. Do we have any hospitals up? We don't. That probably doesn't help. Well, let's go ahead and get that hospital started at least. And one here as well, I think. Won't help much, but it should theoretically help a small amount. Books made the position smarter. Nightmares of our people. We could open the gates, which would be a not good idea due to smallpox. We can stay in seclusion, or, because we have stubborn, we can go ahead and do it without getting stressed, which I'm going to do. I wonder how we ended up with this guy, because I think this was my original character here. He was pretty good character. He had done some nice stuff. And then we were the oldest child of him? Yeah, looks like. I don't remember that part. It's been several days since I started this game up. But it's only, you can see, been running 35 years, so this is only our second ruler. So we're still a relatively small house here, although growing rapidly. Go ahead and turn the speed up to 4. I don't think we're going to be doing anything interesting for a bit. King in Pisa just died of camp fever. And some kind of large war looks like it's happening that the Pope is involved in. Tuscan War for Count Schiaparetto's claim on Capua. Hey, Capua is one of ours. We don't like that. How much did you bring in? 7? How much does the Pope have? 11. Okay. Pope should take care of that pretty easily without us having to intervene. But we'll watch it happen just in case we do want to step on some of these guys ourselves. At least we need to get in here and tip the balance at all. Looks like it's starting out okay. And we lost our court chapel. We can bring in this one. Set them to Rome. Actually look at the cardinals a bit. It's kind of silly to worry too much about the cardinals, but since it affects our the vassal did get it anyway. That's too bad because we didn't pay his way in. Leonor has developed stubbornness. Okay. Don't move here. My wife, Bobone, has died of poor health. Mother of 3 of my children, 2 of which already died of poor health. So, Bobone is just not doing so good at cranking out the good children here himself. We're gonna have to get married again. How's this war going? Got a rather large amount camped on our doorstep, which we don't like. Hopefully the Pope will come deal with them, but I doubt it. He's probably gonna hang out up here, which is kind of annoying, because that'll mean our counties get sieged down. Well, Just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. Alright, so what possible marriages do we have? Got a quick here, Ashley, a Norwegian. Attractive. Okay. Actually, there's some. So I saw a quick, I saw an attractive. There's another quick. Let's see any other relevant good ones. Just do a quick search here. If we have any geniuses, we have quite a few quicks to pick from. Fortunately, once you do the search like that, it won't properly age order, which is kind of annoying. So there's an 18-year-old homosexual, 13-year-old, 34-year-old, or 41, 26-year-old Welsh girl. That's a good possibility. Pregnant groomed Scot, who's an inspiring leader. Okay. I don't have to worry about that, but she is. It's Italian here. Ooh. High intrigue. Should be a good spy master, but with that homosexual, I suspect she would end up going against us pretty quickly. So I think we're gonna go ahead and take Crary here as our new wife. Welsh girl. And hopefully she can kick out some more sons with quick. Gold for prestige. Gold right now. We are missing a court position. 16. We'll go ahead and put that 16 in for now. Oh good, the Pope's army is coming to fix this. So, because that's in our main territory, we're going to go ahead and raise our... No, that was actually right next to our territory. That wasn't our territory. So we're going to go ahead and pull our guys in, just to see if we can help win this battle a little bit. So there's another 100. Just to see if we can help push this a little more in our favor. And we are going to win it. A little bit close. I like to think maybe we helped out a little bit there. Won't actually show it because we're not technically a participant. Dismiss those men. And who's messing around with factions? Our brother. Our brother, who is a master schemer, only a 14. Orvieto. He's not that good of a character either. Well, let's see what he did. stop. Oh, hello. My liege is gonna revoke Venezia. Yeah, no real surprise. I can have him kill him. No. Enough money to send him a bribe? Well, we'll lose Venezia to him. That's fine. I'll get it back later, I'm sure. Oh wait, does he have any other vassals? He may not actually have another vassal. He may be the only vassal. Equal guards. Nice. So I'm thinking he may not have another vassal to block that? I don't know. Maybe those other people will be enough for him to do that? Okay, so our brother rejected our demand, which is of course treason. So that means we can have him in prison, if we wish to do so. 17, so we're over 20, that's my brother got. About the same. So, not gonna necessarily jump right on that prison button. We can get another law. Is never bad. We don't need it right away. Well, let's see if we can. Our spy master over here. Brother, we'll be at first. Yeah. Huh, just doesn't have a shield there for some reason. Okay. Have a shield down here? No. Let's just be hidden under that pile of grains. Let's set our spy master over there for a moment. Along with the courtiers. Okay, didn't even see that one. Apparently somebody else took that marriage before we could get it. And this army from Tuscany is back. A smaller amount of troops. Hopefully Happy Pope still got enough to take him out. Chancellor's moving the opinion up, which is good. Here comes the Pope's army. So again, when they engage, we're going to pop in to just make this a little more one-sided, hopefully. Just forgot there to raise all of our other guys. And right enough, our spy master got this option quickly. So it's not so good at threats. Do I threaten my brother? Which has succeeded. Cool. Put our spy master back on studying technology. And we'll send him to visit. Because I don't really need him to scout anywhere. We've got pretty good vision right now. Chancellor's doing the job of getting the liege on our side. Up to a +2. Not bad, not bad. Looks like that plague is wrapping up. Anatolia against Basiliciones. Caleb. Successful jihad. Seljuk has done his thing. Once again, Chancellor. Ooh. That's a hefty bite he just took right there. I imagine that'll be problematic later. Well, that's a tomorrow problem. Probably going to result in some crusades getting called. Yep, as predicted, that triggers the start of the crusades. Deus Vult! Foundation of the Knights of St. John and the Knights Templar. Some curiosity, let's see who they are. They're nice 4,000 or 5,000 in each of those groups. Wow, cost of piety 30 a month. Do I make that much? No. That's too bad. Always nice when you can keep them permanently, but to do that right now, yeah. Joining hands with the bishop and talking in languages doesn't do anything but relieve my cramps and diarrhea. We have food poisoning. Well, okay. Hanging upside down seems to have relieved my diarrhea. Yeah. Just hang yourself upside down, it won't come out. That seems legitimate. And once again, we have the battle down here. So bring up our guys as well. Care about these ones. Getting close to it. I don't know how many red things. Yeah, we could crank up skirmish, white skirmishers. Either of which we want. Of course, we'll get up to pikemen, cavalry, and on defense. Probably looking for the pikemen, though. Poisoning. White becomes treated. And how do we want to be treated for our food poisoning? Here is a child. So we're going to try to get the normal treatment. With a +1 out of it. Not great, but something. This Chancellor, though, man, he is doing the job. As you can see, we're already up to a 60 now, from a -40 range, I want to say. So, hey, he would like us to be his Chancellor, which we'll go ahead and be. Even though I am a flat 0. Well, I'm a flat 0 due to food poisoning, but yeah, and being secluded. We can go ahead and open the gates, though, because that is over. So we can come out of seclusion. Still a 0. Oh, haven't triggered yet. So we're at a 5. We're not a great Chancellor, but hey, if they want to give me the role, I will do my best for Pope and country. Put those guys away. So we have been taking a fair amount of losses, but we have now won this war, which is good because it was a war that would have taken one of our counties away. And we've healed the food poisoning, which is good. Getting us up to a whole 10 on diplomacy. Being a, you know, one-handed scarred cannibal like we are. Maybe not the best of choices. Okay, so new Pope, and he is ready for the prepare for war. Alright, let's get these crusades rolling. This is why I started this game, is because I wanted to experiment with this mechanic, because I haven't really played with it yet since it was released. So let's see what happens with the new crusade system. A messenger approaches with a letter from the Vatican from the Vicar of Christ himself. Asks us to prepare our men to fight against the heathens and infidels, to restore Christendom to the lost places of the world. The Pope wants to send our faithful Christian men against Jerusalem. The region is held by Sultan of Seljuk. Time to return. The Pope can convince everyone our men are ready to pledge troops. Do we want to pledge troops against Seljuk? Kid, 21k. The Pope's got 3 right now. I'm just gonna leave it as consideration, because I want to see who else jumps in on this before I do. Obviously, if like the Holy Roman Empire goes, that would be good. England, which is taken over France? What is going on down here? Just a tributary of England? Yeah. So King Hughes is a tributary of Robert. Okay. So this is what we're interested in here. New setup for this. So far, the war chest is triggered when the war launches. The rest is based on the participation. Beneficiary is unknown yet. Prestige. Top 2. Let's see, 2 artifacts. Remaining artifacts get without piety when it succeeds. Okay, HRE. 26. Yeah. So the only one that's significant looks like it. Yeah. HRE's in, I guess but he's got some small cards that are This is the comparative strength of this side in the crusade in relation to the other side. Higher strength, the more likely you are to win. Okay. Higher strength of your side, the more likely you are to win. Huh. So, as of now, we're on a small fraction of their size. That's worrisome. Alright, so we're not going to hop in just yet. We'll wait and see if some of those other large communities come in first. England or France would be nice. What else we got? Yeah, there's plenty of other big kingdoms here yet that could jump in. Notice we're already up to 92, so that's happening. France and Lotharingia. France we do. There's the 4. Distribution of 25 artifacts, prestige now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here, which pushes us all over. Recipient just yet for this. Donate gold for piety. So this one is going to be a bunch more. I can actually get grateful on him. Or I simply cannot afford anything. Well, since I can afford that and he's my liege, I'm going to go ahead and dump it all. Be a good Christian soldier. And what? Crusade beneficiary. Here's the button. So, I can say my sister would get it. Apparently, she's my only valid choice. Queen Mother of Castile. That's interesting. So we're gonna say that we're fighting on the behalf of the Queen Mother of Castile. Interesting. He's a disfigured strategist. Queen Mother of Castile. Huh. Looks like Queen of Castile. Yes. Niece. So, one of her daughters. Interesting. So she's a daughter of my first character, who was married to apparently the King of Castile at the time. Fernando here. And Fernando died due to severe injury. He was betrothed to a Prince of Aragon, heir of Kingdom of Aragon. Wow. She's doing good for herself. Queen Mother of Castile. A potential Queen of Aragon. And looking at being a Crusader Queen of Jerusalem. Yeah. My sister's moving up in the world. Some fair events here. I usually don't go super aggressive with the fairs and posting and stuff. Steward. He's not the type to usually fail. 20. Well, I guess. Crusade starts in about 100 days. So anything else we want to do to prepare for that? Maybe toss a feast down. So what's our strategy to be in this crusade? I think we're going to try to kind of hit and run with our ships, because we personally don't have too much. So we need to stay away from the bigger kings. Where are they going to be? No real talent on here. Looks like probably in here, maybe? Maybe the big guys fighting. So we're probably going to focus on these islands here, maybe up into here, personally. But we'll see what happens. I wonder if we can get the knight. We want this one else higher than knights. Money for that. Definitely have the money since he's the crusade begins. Deus Vult. Okay. So let's get this shit started. Boys ready. It's time to go to war! We're gonna use our vassal fleets, of course, so I'm not paying to maintain those fleets. Looks like we actually do have enough in all our provinces. Usually there's a hole down here. Yeah, Bobone of Sicily. Okay, oops, what? Okay. Doesn't mean anything to me. Go ahead and put our speed down to 3 so we don't get surprised anywhere. Get the boys on the boats! It's Crusading time! Guards wants our support. Got no children or anything relevant, so well, it does have a bunch of money though. Okay, so let's see. Here comes Seljuke's got a bunch of ships, as well as ours coming this way. So, is he gonna land anywhere interesting? Looks like we're gonna be the first in. No real surprise there. Mess around with summer fairs right now. So now, we're heading into the Eastern Med. The question is, do we want to hit these or these here? In the cyclones. So we can go to Rhodes or let's put Salonica or something. Cyprus. This is crude over here. Cyprus. Cyprus Rhodes. Tough call. Here they have to take boats to get to Mount Cyprus. Which here they can take boats or come across the strait. More likely not take the boats. So we're gonna head over here into the Killian Sea. Are complaining about this, which they shouldn't be, because it's a bloody crusade and we're vassals of the Pope. Come on, guys. Get on the crusade page. Alright. So right now, there's no armies on this side. 6,000 are up there who has transport. We're only at 3. So it would be bad if we were to get on those boats and come after us. No friendly armies out here as of yet. Huh. Where are they? Well, they're not over here. We got a bunch of big ones marching over here. Almost certainly all going over land. So why wouldn't they go over land? That would just make things so much more difficult. They're using boats. Kind of second guessing this one, whether we should go to Rhodes or here. Let's stick with our first theory and hope that these guys don't get on those boats. Decent commanders, or a pretty terrible commander. I do want to rotate in just to get me the Crusader trait, hopefully. actually allied. Interesting. No. He's got some points on the board already somehow. Eccentric Liege says, yeah, walls up. Wants us to. He's a lunatic. He sent us on crusade, so we're not going to complain too much. Well, there's 21,000 sitting right there. And why are we oversupply limits? We have a fleet right there. Guess we just ran out. It's not super bad. Supply problems. We should be able to take this down and get to Bobone. Have a few ticks. Month, 2 months to get that. County of Napoli for my brother. That'd be a no. Diplomatic no. It's got 9,000 sitting here right now. Another 9,000 this way. There's 7. Pope Man needs to get on his shit, because if they don't keep these units apart, they're gonna have a bad time. Did he just get crushed by attrition? Looked like he did. Attrition, my wife is pregnant. Grandmaster Oscar. Hospitalia. Just before going to sleep, he asked me if I want to stay up and converse. I could get a cold, but become friends with Grandmaster Oscar. Tonight's hospitality. Huh. Alright. Hey, we made a friend. Who happens to be the Grandmaster of the Knights of the Hospitalia. Neat. Attrition's still not too bad, only 1.4%. Well, we're gonna go take care of my pregnant wife. Make sure she gets what she deserves. That's what she deserves. Okay, that's a one reading of that. I might have wanted to take the intrigue option there. I probably should have taken the intrigue rather than the diplomacy option there. Well, the intrigue starter, not the... because that was 6, not 12. He's doing his job. 44 occupations up. Does it show points on the board yet for us? Should have some, at least. Burning. Bobone, Capua. I don't see this anywhere up near the top. shit about a bishop. Don't really care. Got a big fight going on up here. And a man with a serious mustache. Courtier. Oh, the courtier is the one with the serious mustache. Okay. That's fine. Thanks for for us. Okay, looks like we're winning that battle for the moment. We'll take some losses in it. Another big army down here. Oh, I didn't look. This is for Kingdom of Jerusalem. Oh, so I should be attacking down here. Because that's where I'd get more points attacking. Oh well. And our brother just died due to his infected wound. Giving us those counties that he had. It's our dynasty end. Getting pretty low. We're down to 4 right now. That's kind of worrisome. I've got 1 child, and my sister's got 1 child. That's it. The heir of Castile, though. Hey, that could be good. Potential. We grab Castile that way. Here. Yeah. So picking in like 9% here. What's bumping in like 12%. So far we're doing pretty good in this. Mostly via occupation, so I can swing if something happens to this army. But landed here. Crusade victory! God has granted Kaiser Heinrich V of the Holy Roman Empire victory in the Crusade for Jerusalem. Sultan Rustam the Seljuk has been beaten back at every turn, finally had to give up his holdings in Jerusalem. Haya has granted the new lands to Heinrich von Nordheim. Pope has made the announcements about the victories such. King Heinrich, Pilgrim von Nordheim, and the blood of King Heinrich. Starting his own bloodline. It's cheaper. Crusaders say it's first Crusader Kingdom of Jerusalem. This 12-year-old apparently bled for the plot and bled for the faith. I don't know how that's true, but wow, that Crusader King trait is nice. Challenge by Pope, you know, baptized. Jeez, this guy's pretty up there. Got some cool. Holy Blood Crown of Saint Judah, the German Blade of the Cross. Neat. Praise God. The Bektashi order has arisen in somewhere, especially warlike mystic soldiers. Okay. Looks like we got some gold out of that. So, undoubtedly, they're going to jihad back and forth in this area. That's going to be a thing that now happens for a while. Really been trying to save for it either, but potentially invade England. I think that would be a wise idea. This is pretty. Weren't so low on family, I'd be tempted to jump Lucifer's own with this guy. Well, and being directly under the bow. Probably another good reason not to do it. I don't know. Maybe later. I don't know. Just for curiosity's sake. Really? Not to come out of the plot? Smooth my what? Get him out of place. He will not come out of the plot. Should arrest him. We're not sending troops anywhere. Which means I think we can attack Pisa. Steward has the claim. Pisa. Oh, I can de jure. Is anybody else? Serbia. No. About that, right? No. De jure claimant for prestige. Use his claim on it. And I've already got the reason to imprison him. De jure claim it that way. Without the duchy claim. Order dispute. Serbia comes in, no matter what we do. Which is fine. We're going to use the de jure claim. Because that will let me hold it. But I don't need any more boys for this one. I do need you to get on the ship though. Serbia has come in. Two different people? No, same. And we'll have our forces together here in a moment. Yep. Keep everybody together. Go do the thing. I don't leading this though. Where would Jordan should be in the center? Yep. So Jordan take the center. Flank. Strong flank. Who cares what the unit is? You care about heavy foot. But we're even because we're four units in there. There were some small heavy units I might get into that guy on the flank, but we just cleaned up that army with no problem. Sick. Probably on our takeover list for too long. Castle of Eighthwood. The Knights Templar have established a new holding in Accra. Permission was given by... yeah. Interesting. Order. German House of St. Mary in Jerusalem had been formed. Sponsor the... yeah. Tonic Order is doing their thing. Neat. Technology points. So he was not actually in Constantinople, he was freaky. We'll move him over to the right right spot. I would use this gold, but potentially having to build a castle out here on Venice. I'm waiting a little bit. I have another plan here for this Prince Agostino Leendo. Potentially I could try to imprison him, and if he rebels, take his city, which hopefully would put me below enough to make this a merchant republic under us. That's a thought anyway, as opposed to this one. Which would be ever so slow, and later on, potentially much better as it builds up. And we have now won this war. Where's that guy? Let's just talk about it right there. Next county, so we'll go ahead and march over first. And then we'll try to imprison him. And sure enough, he does not go quietly. So my army is going to step on his house. So that's why I set that up that way. He was my steward, but that's fine because I can appoint Alessandro here to be my steward, who's much better at it anyway. Would like to make us a commander. Not currently any wars, so we'll go ahead and be a commander. Although we're a pretty awful one. Don't know. Sometimes I wonder about how the AI selects people. It's, boy, it picks some doozies. And some raiders are moving through our towns. They're just taking the easy loot out of Orvieto, so don't worry about that just yet. Well, it looks like Pope Man's gonna go take care of them for us anywho. My hands and feet are bleeding. Is it the stigmata? I think so. The first group did not beat the raiders, but here comes the rest of them, which are definitely beat those raiders. Castle Lefebvre for the Knights Templar. Castle Belvoir for St. John. Permit reminding me of my obligations as vassal. I wasn't actually in a faction. Cool. almost done this here, which will let us take that title and hopefully change up Venezia. Hopefully. Yeah, they are ready to surrender. Accept their surrender. And revoke his title. Yeah, Mexico for giggles. Buy anything? No reason to. Ooh, send him to a whole order. Disqualifying from inheritance. What does that do? If I send... I lose piety? Huh. How would I lose piety for sending someone to a holy order? Huh. You'd think that would gain piety. But we'll just throw them home. Let them die down there. Okay. Now. So, again, that is under the wrong house type currently. Currently have a merchant republic east. Understand? Centralization up, which will let me hold that county. Down. Flames correctly. Oh. Let's put places with those claims. To see. That's what I want to see. Something about the Belgians. I don't know what that is. Threatening revolt. It's probably that. Is it showing anything this way? Two things. Don't really give me any good hints, though. So let's check. Not that I don't want to mess with them just yet. That's Serbia. Galicia going up. Don't care. too small to request an invasion, huh? Croatia. Croatia's a possibility. So we could get the duchy, or these counties, move the Pope down, get 2 hostility, so what exactly would that get? It'd just give me these 2 here. Not bad counties. Ah, there's the invasion button. Acceptance is negative 46. I have a large realm, and he's of that size. Opinion is helping me, etc. Huh. So it doesn't look like we could get an invasion right away, right? Might have later. Oh, he's already maxed out. Hey, do you want to give us money? No. People always say they can get money out of it. I swear I never can. Like, I've never seen it work. As much as people like, it just doesn't work. Thanks, community. You can't excommunicate. Apparently. Looks like a claim is all we can hope for. We want to use that is the question. Not many alliances. We're already over. We get centralization up. Trying to what if I just give this to somebody? I think they'll become a merchant. Apparently I don't have that filter saved. We got a chancellor right here. So if I granted you an area, is that what we would want? Is that or Pambino? Oh, we definitely want to push Pambino out first. Like, yeah. As expected, he ended up we didn't get Merchant Republic, which was really what I was kind of hoping for. Well, we stick with our original plan of being ready to build a castle here. We're almost there. We got our centralization law. Well, there are immediate targets I want to deal with. Could go over here and start screwing around in Spain. That could be a thing to do. More looking at Croatia over there. Let's see what's exactly is going on in Spain. So that's under Genoa. Barcelona here is pretty small. Hold. No, looks like going to Spain isn't better than going to Serbia right now. So, we'll just wait a bit, see if we can get this castle up and running. And maybe get enough like out of the Pope to make this an invasion rather than just a claim on the duchy. Stewart, who originally had Pembino, died in the ambulance. Capua becomes Italian? Would have thought that would have always been Italian. Guess it was something else. Greek or something, probably? Creating the Duchy of Venice would let me become a king. Unfortunately, I think that would make me independent of Pope. which is not really what I want just now, given that my holdings are dispersed the way they are. And, you know, it's a fun challenge to stay under the papacy like this. So I think we're still just waiting for this castle to build. Oscar invited me to a banquet. Cool. Oh, very choice. Okay, that's enough to get this castle started. We'll grab just a little bit more to have some spares in case anything goes wrong. Yeah, I'm not worried about Count Chipperito here. You can come at me anytime you want. That's enough extra. Oops. Build castle, please. I totally should build time. Change that. Sabotage, massive builders, how long does it take to build? September 25th. Oh, it's only 2 years. That's fine. Just thinking about moving that chancellor, but I'd rather take the money. Or moving that steward, but I'd rather take the money right now. Yeah, I'd rather take the money. He just grabbed 150 in a whack. Good job. Everything wasn't such garbage. Pregnancy do something interesting. Got some successors here. Anybody that I want? No, doesn't look like it. Speed back up to 4. And I'm no longer a coward. Could be fat. Fertility, opinion. Healthy. I'm gonna be fat. And my wife dislikes that I'm fat and wants me to get back in shape. No, honey. You're gonna be fat too. You're pregnant. So, we're gonna be fat together. You might hate it, but that's how it's gonna go. Only external vassal forge log. Really terrible log you have to be a vassal of. Byzantium. No, we're not. Pushing that on up. Definitely don't mean another chance there. He's super maxed out. We don't have any threat or anyone else we want to suck up to, really. So we probably have him fabricating a claim somewhere. Question, wait. 5,000. About 6. Oh, he went Orthodox. He's a claim. That's too bad. We have to go up to invasion, which he's not going to give us right now. Right now. Doing that. Okay. Genoa's cut down a bit. Would be a good time to take them. He got Crusader. Well, I don't know what we should prioritize, but I'm getting a little tired of this game for right now. So, I think I'm gonna cut the video off here and maybe do something else for